Three games on Saturday. Two of them feature backups on both sides. Now, you can define Gardner Minshew however you want, as a backup or back end starter, or based on how shitty the quarterback play is this year, maybe even middle of the road starter. That's fine. I'm not here to debate. Russell Wilson maybe isn't a starter of quality anymore. And then you've got Jared Goff. So these are the four real. I mean, whatever you're counting, Mitchell Trubisky, you want to add all six in there in the mix, that's fine. Jake Browning, Mitchell Trubisky. This is what you got. A bunch of slop. Nick Mullins at the quarterback plot. I mean, what are we talking about here overall, big picture-wise, on a Saturday? It's junk from the quarterback spot. But, that means we smash a three-leg Saturday parlay as hard as you can smash the thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and you can comment away. All right? Comment away. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the very first thing we're going to do here is, now you got to give me this. I want you to see me as we go through this. I'm hitting you with the Vikings +3, first play of the game. Absolutely, without hesitation, we're taking this Viking squad. And you should too. Cincinnati may win the game by a point. They may lose the game by a point, but I'm not pushing anything more than that. Nothing on the Bengals side. Absolutely nothing on the Bengals side. So Minnesota's covered 7 straight games on the road. They're 5-2 straight up on the road in those 7 games across the board, covering 7. 7-1 straight up over their last 8 games on Saturday. What? What does that have to do with anything? If they win, it has everything to do with it. Don't you get it? Minnesota has the better offense. Minnesota has the better defense. Right now, Minnesota is equal, at least, with the quarterback spot. This is where it really comes down. Cincinnati doesn't have the capability right now to knock off Minnesota based on that Vikings defense. And there's another correlation we're going to get to, by all means, when it comes to another one of these junk teams and their defense. But this is it. The first and easiest place to begin is simply Minnesota winning this game. But I'll take the 3 points, especially in a parlay. I'll take the 3 points. Now, you want to build your own parlay, you can do that, by the way. As I show you this part of what we have here on the Odd Shopper premium betting tools, one thing you get, the promo code's below, 20% off Shander, all that great stuff. But you get the parlay builder, you get our best bets. You're getting all of these here throughout, right? So anything that comes across NBA, you see is popping soon here. Jokic, NFL, Montgomery. There's one for you on Saturday. These are our best bets. Oh, by the way, we added this now here for you too, where you get expert picks. Look at that. All of these beautiful faces right here as things load up. Oh, Greg going Joe Flacco under 240.5 passing yards. Look at that. And it's dropped 10 yards. So you can see not only when Greg got in, does Flacco look like Laufey, or is that just me? Like Laufey without a hat? Or is that just me? I don't know. All of this below, 20% off, sign up. And by the way, yes, you get the Discord. We give you the Discord on top of all that. And just to show you that I'm not full of shit, look, it even says it here on the thing. Discord. So you're getting the Discord. Okay? Okay. Just showing you. Just showing you a little bit here. All right, let's get back to this. Not the expert picks, will you? Get back to our next one. That's the Pittsburgh Steelers. Money line. Steelers. What good does it have you taking the 1.5 points? This game is not going to end on 1. You're not going to need that hook. It's enticement. It's entrapment. It's anything else, but it's a win. Well, they're only getting me at 102 or 102. This is already dipped. When I built this was at plus 105. That value is dipping. The Steelers, and the books know this, the market is working itself out. The Steelers should not be a road dog in this scenario. It should be a pick 'em. You should not be getting plus money for a team in Pittsburgh who's 8-1 against the spread, coming off a straight up against the spread loss. 7-0 straight up, 6-1 ATS, last 7 in this series. Mike Tomlin owns the Colts. By the way, TJ Watt playing as shady as that is, they're 1-10 without Watt, and you can tell a whole lot better with him. Sign us up. We're taking the Steelers here, plus 102. Vikings cover the 3. Steelers win outright on the road, and that leaves one more game here. One more game here. Now, I could go ham on you. I could go crazy on you. I could just sabotage. And y'all would be like, what the fuck are you doing? You ruined the parlay. You can hit the thumbs up button all you want. You can subscribe. We appreciate that. And by all means, you let me know what's going on in the comments section. Why you don't like Pittsburgh, why you don't like Minnesota, or why, for whatever reason, you won't take the 4.5 for the Denver Broncos. I'm just taking points in this scenario. I actually think Denver has a pretty good shot to win this game outright. 6-1 against the spread in the second of back-to-back underdog rolls. Doesn't matter where those games are played. 6-1 over their last 7. 2 straight games in which they're underdogs. In the second, they're 6-1 against the spread. They're getting north of a key number in 3. Absolutely. I'd be surprised. This may even close at 5. Not that that does anything for us. It's just a matter of we're taking points in this spot. Denver's 3-0-1 against the spread on the road, off a road game. 2 straight road games. They're 3-0-1 last 4 against the spread. Denver's hot right now. Detroit is reeling. They've lost 2 or 3. There's a problem, right? Some of those losses, I mean, look, the Thanksgiving loss was terrible. They had even they beaten up like that against Green Bay. They had a chance. Mental mistake, stupid coaching mistake. Detroit is not a team that I want to count on, especially laying north of 3. This game's at 3. It's a different story. North of 3, the 3.5, and everything that comes with it, Denver is your team. Denver is your team. Detroit is looking shaky right now, and this is a perfect spot for a defense that has looked better since that early stretch where the Broncos gave up, 70 points. There it is. Vikings plus 3, Steelers money line, Denver plus 4.5. That's a plus 659 parlay for you in the NFL. That's 3 games on Saturday, 3 up, 3 down. Let's cash this ticket. Last thing for you, as always, I showed you the biggest thing here is the Discord. 20% off. You can use the code below, but it's you get to hang with Eric Lindquist. How great is that? Seriously, how great is that?